Yo, 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 what is good, Eagles Nation? This is the Eagles Uncensored podcast, and I'm your host, AK Eagles. Please, if you're watching this video, like and subscribe. Liking my videos gets my videos out there for others to see, and I appreciate it. So let's get into this. You know, I'm making this video to talk about a couple players here because I've been seeing a lot of other streams so far, and Fletcher Cox, that's a tough pill to swallow, but I understand it. Um, you know, he's been a favorite of mine for a long time, and he's only been an Eagle. So seeing him play on any other team is just crazy to think about, and it would hurt. But um, no matter where he goes, no matter what happens, you know, he is and forever will be an Eagle. I mean, if he's not our best DT, he's definitely right there. You know, um, cannot say enough about the man. He's left all his blood, sweat, and tears on our field. He has played multiple, multiple seasons without injuries. He's what it truly means to be an Eagle. So I applaud him for that, and I appreciate everything he's done for this team and this organization. You know, um, the Julio Jones thing, I'm okay with. I have no issue with that whatsoever, because I don't want to put ourselves back into an Alshon Jeffrey situation. And I feel if we would have got Julio, that's what it would have been. Whether 2 years from now, 3 years from now, it eventually would have got there. You know, um, I'm not down for a retooling. I'd rather rebuild. I'm looking further on, 10 years from now. I want to get back to how we were in the 2000s with McNabb and Reed. If Hurts is the answer after this year, which I am expecting him to be, um, roll with him, stay with him. Ride his hot hand as long as you can. You're going to have a bad season here and there. That's no reason to get your panties in a bunch and fire them, or trade someone. But the whole point of this season and this off season and going forward is to get younger, get talent, and develop talent. And, I understand that means getting rid of Fletcher Cox, and not having Julio to play week one is awesome. Who knows how prepared Kyle Pitts will be come week one. Who knows if he'll be going off right away. It might take him a couple of weeks to get used to it. I don't know. We'll find out. Obviously, them trading Julio, they're comfortable with Kyle Pitts and feel he can take on that role. So I don't think they would have made that move if they didn't feel that way. Um, you know, but that also goes for BG too. Do we extend him and keep him for another year, maybe two, and let him retire an Eagle, or do we eventually let him go? You know, um, that one's tough too, because BG's been right there in the middle of everything for so long. You know, um, but it is time for our young guys to step up for sure. Derek Barnett needs to get his head out of his ass and start playing some fucking football. You know, I I don't know. For being first round pick, he has not done his due justice for sure. You know, um, Rager, I have high hopes for him this year. I think he's going to come out of that rookie slump he had. He's had some bad mojo his first year, so it is what it is. But I hope to see a big improvement from him. Uh, I'm calling it now. Devontae Smith is going to be our first 1,000-yard receiver his rookie year. Um, Hell, I'd love for him to steal the offensive rookie of the year away from Trevor Lawrence, but You know, high hopes there. Probably always will go to a quarterback. I mean, Smith would have to put up some deadly numbers for that to happen. So, you know, it could, but who knows? Um, but yeah, altogether, Rodney McLeod, I don't see him surviving past this year. If he even survives all year, I don't know. I have no idea what they got planned there. I have no idea what they have in their mind to do with the Rodney McLeod situation. But, when he plays, he's excellent. So, I mean, as long as he can come back and be the person he was before he got injured, then I don't see any issue with it. Um, Lane and Brooks, they'll be good. Brooks, I don't know why everyone's so worried about it. The year he tore his Achilles the first time, he came back, and the next year he was the best right guard in football. So I don't know why anybody feels it's going to be any different this time around. What, because of his age? It's all a mentality. It's all about how hard you work and how good you heal. Obviously he's a good healer and he stays in shape and he keeps his body in shape. So I don't see Brooks having any issue whatsoever. And Lane, nah. He's a dog. That's all you need to say about him. He'll be ready for week 1. You know, Miles Sanders, I expect to have a good year this year. I expect this offense to be very fast. A lot of play action, a lot of screen plays, a lot of quick slants, a lot of drag routes. Trying to get the ball out of Hurts' hands as fast as possible and as accurately as possible. You know, like I said in my video this morning, the less mistakes he makes and the less mistakes the receiver makes, the better it works for everyone, because he not only makes them look good, but he makes himself look good. What else am I missing here? Oh, I'm with all you guys when it comes to JJ. I don't see how the hell he makes this team. If he does, I'll be very upset. That might actually be the first time the uncensored part will come in handy. Because, I don't know how the fuck you can sit there and get rid of Mac Jones but keep JJ. That just blows my mind right there if that would happen. Because in my eyes, Mac Hollins was way better than fucking JJ. So, if you get rid of Mac, you have to get rid of JJ. Hands down, there's no question. I expect a big role from Josh Sweat this year, for sure. Milton Williams, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to expect from some of our rookies. I expect Dickerson to start, whether that's at left guard or what, but probably left guard, I'd say, for Sayamalu. That's the only place I can see him going right now. He's not going to take over for Mailata. Dillard ain't going to get him. I don't think so, at least. He's not taking over for Kelsey until he retires. That's 100%. And obviously our right side is on lock, so you don't need to worry about that. Wide receivers, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good conversation piece there, because you got Smith. Obviously, he's our number 1, no question, hands down. But you got Fulgham, you got Rager, Watkins, Hightower, Grimes, Ward. If Devontae is correct and these wide receivers are working together all the time and they're learning from each other, well, all I hope is that all these wide receivers are watching Devontae Smith's route running. Because if they're watching Devontae Smith's route running, and if we can even get them to emulate his route running just half of what he can do, dude, these wide receivers are going to be pretty deadly. You know, if Smith can help them increase their route running ability, they're going to be dangerous. You know, so don't sleep on this wide receiver core yet. You know, Fulgham, I think he'll be here, but I think JJ and Greg Ward are going to be the two to get cut, and that's my opinion. You know, halfbacks is going to be Miles Sanders, Kerryon Johnson, Gainwell, and Killings. I don't think Howard makes it, but that one's tough. It just all depends. And honestly, who makes it too all depends on the roster size. You know, how big are these rosters going to be this year? Is it going to be 60? Is it going to be 58, 56? Who knows? So, but yeah, guys, that's all I have for this one. You know, I hope you enjoy it. And like I said, please like and subscribe to my channel. All the likes help. You know, it gets my videos out there. But, yeah, I just wanted to drop another video for you guys this morning. You know, it's really hot out. Obviously, you can see the sweat on my face. It's like 92 or 93 out here, and it's only like 11 o'clock. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, you know, thank you all for the support, you know, on my first video this morning. 80 likes in 3 hours. Amazing, amazing. You know, you Eagle fans are just... It's truly an honor to do this for you. So, yeah, let's get me out there and let's get me likes, and, you know, let's keep moving forward here, and there will be plenty more content to come for sure. So, once again, thank you for the support. I love you guys. You're awesome. And everyone have a safe day, and God bless.